Hello and welcome to my daily live stream. Well, where did I put it? The paper I ordered arrived. I have 10 reams of paper now, and I have my printer out of the box. It's wrapped in plastic still, but out of the box. I'm not sure where we'll put the printer, but it's the only cable, I think the only cord that is involved is the power cord. Aside from that, it's wireless. I guess it's wireless completely. Which would be good because then it gives me more options of where I could place the printer. And I decided, I decided one thing I'm gonna use my printer for is with my writing. Sometimes I print. Sometimes I like to print some of my writing to proofread, or have someone else proofread. So yeah, that came, and I had just finished a group interview, which I've never had before because I've not had that many interviews for jobs. I had a group interview for a job. I guess it went okay. I don't know. I don't ever know about these things anymore because I've only had a few interviews in my lifetime, so I don't have that much experience to draw upon. But I've had interviews before that I thought went well, that went great, and I didn't get the job. So I'm not going to think too much about it. I'm just going to wait until I hear back. And I just saw a notification from the company I work, the social media thing, saying that I think there might be extra hours this week. So, and today's the last day to work. If there is extra hours, so I need to be sure to check that and see if there's extra hours to work this week. I need to start working those hours. And it's already 4 p.m. So I only have so many hours left today to work if there are extra hours. But if there are extra hours available to work today, then I'm going to work those. If they're not, then I'll, whatever. I hope to continue working on cleaning and organizing my home office bedroom. But it's a progress. It's something that's going to take time. I just need to figure out where to place things. I need to find places to put things and figure out if there's stuff I should get rid of. That's an option. Is getting rid of stuff, consolidating stuff, organizing stuff in one place. I'm trying to. While I'm doing this, I'm hoping to be able to organize my stuff so that I could find stuff easier and see what I have, know what I have, and utilize more of the stuff I have, like organizing my video equipment. I have not done much with my cameras recently. I have my still cameras and I have my video camera, and I finally found found the power cord for my video camera. So I'm thinking, what can I do as far as, I don't know, maybe I should just think of it as a business, maybe? Like, what can I do as a small business as far as video and photography? Locally. Very locally, because I have no transportation. And I thought about this somewhat before, and I thought about doing making video commercials for social media for local, independent, small businesses. And I talked to one person I met that had some kind of heating and air business. I think it was heating and air conditioning business, and I talked to this person once, twice about doing videos for them in maybe photography, but nothing came from that, and then I just kind of dropped it because I guess I think the other things came up, and I became I don't know. Other stuff came up, and I moved on. But now I'm thinking about going back to that, going back to the idea of like doing video photography for as a small business myself, doing video and photography for other small businesses and individuals. But I don't know. I'm not sure I'm not sure what to do with this. I still plan to work on my writing. Find places to submit writing to and submit that. And now that I'm reorganizing my desk, I'm gonna try to put the books. I'm gonna try to have a place for the books that have the couple, at least two of the books that list places to submit writing to. I'm hoping to have those on my desk at all times, and start utilizing those and having a clear space, having a space on my desk that doesn't have anything on it, so I could have books, whatever books I'm reading from, on my desk, whatever, just a place to work on my desk, like a place to write, a place to just to do general, whatever I need, general task that will require a clear space on a desk. So, and I have my calendar now. And I'm hoping to be able to utilize this to become more organized and focused on the task at hand. But today's Friday the 13th. I don't believe in luck or bad luck. I'm not superstitious, so it's just another day to me, but I don't know. Like I said, the paper arrived finally, and I don't know when. I have some more Funko Pops coming from Amazon. I have no idea when. I'm not sure when they're going to be here. I would go by the date they have listed on Amazon, but I have kind of given up on that because the packages the Funko Pops have been, well, I guess packages in general have been delayed from Amazon. Specifically, Funko Pops have been delayed a few times recently, so I'm just like, whatever, they arrive when they arrive. One of them says it's on its way, but it's been, I don't know. Actually, one of them says it's been delayed, but I looked back, I looked at the Funko Pops on my desk, and it was delivered. So I don't know. I don't know. So there's some Funko Pops coming in September. I don't know if there's even. I think if possibly some one or two might be coming in October, but I think all are coming in either August or September. At this time, all of the Funko Pops I have coming are scheduled to arrive either this month or next month. So, and I've stopped buying Funko Pops. I have nowhere to put them. I don't have room for them. So I already have too many more than I need. Too many. I've already had too many. So I'm gonna stop buying Funko Pops for now. And yeah, I do plan to do videos and videos utilizing the Funko Pops I have, but I don't know when that's going to start. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that or not. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. I need to get this room organized and clean, and then organize my day-to-day life. Figure out what I'm gonna do each day. Trying to balance that with working the social media thing. And if I get this job that I had the interview for today, then I'll have that to juggle as well. So I'm gonna check my email and see about the potential extra hours for today, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do today based upon that, whether or not there's extra hours available. I decided I would go ahead and do this after the interview, since in case I have extra hours of work, I won't be able to do this later in the day. Probably, maybe, possibly. I might be busy working, but I don't know. So I'm just very slightly optimistic. I'm very pessimistic as well. I'm very anxious about it, but I'm also very uncertain, doubtful about it. So, about when I say it, I'm talking about everything in life. Just the idea of having a first career sooner or later. The idea of having buying a house to live in, to work in, having a car, truck, transportation, and then even further into like my life, as far as having close friends, and someday having a boyfriend, and someday marrying that boyfriend. I have doubts about all these things, and I'm slightly optimistic about all of it. I'm just also very doubtful about all of it, and very pessimistic about all of it. Uncertain. But today's another day. Today's Friday, and I want to see what I want to try. I'm going to try to write some today. Maybe some reading tonight. Maybe I'll exercise today. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. Like I need to start using my Office subscription. I have a subscription to Office 360, and I need to start utilizing that on a regular basis. So I'm thinking about writing. What I should do is write these short stories that I post to Patreon and other places. I need to start writing those in Word, and then that way I have a one location where I could go back to if I need to go back to the stories, and it would make it easier in the future when I plan to publish them as books on Amazon. But now I'm going to check my email and figure out the rest of the day. It's already so late, but I'll just tomorrow I'm planning to go one place in the morning, but that depends upon the weather. The weather may not be cooperative. I was going to more places tomorrow, but I realized I remember that the free lunch thing is tomorrow, and I don't know if I could go to there and back home and then ride as far as I was planning to. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go by a place tomorrow for the free comic day, but tomorrow, just in case you want to know, tomorrow is free comic book day. I don't know if I don't remember the name of the website. Just Google Free Comic Book Day, and they'll have a listing of all the comic book stores and places that participate in the Free Comic Book Day. And there's no guarantee of which comic books are going to be able to be available, which locations, or how many they're going to have, or anything like that. But yeah, that's just so in case you want to know, this tomorrow's Free Comic Book Day. I don't know if I'm going to participate or not be able to participate or not. But right now, I'm going to see what I figure out the rest of my day. I'll be back tomorrow sometime at some point, maybe earlier or maybe not. Please visit and share my links. It would help me if you could. It would really help me if you would visit and share my links and share this video. Anyway, until tomorrow, thanks and good night, good morning, good afternoon. Depends on where you are and when you watch this.